Okay, so now I'm going to make a little bit of kitchen magic here. And we're going to take some tomatoes that I canned myself from our garden, and we're going to add that into the chowder and turn it into Manhattan chowder. So it's going to be nice and red. We don't want it to go to waste, so that's how I'm using it up. Let's do that. And we are going to go ahead and celery root. Sometimes it's referred to as celeriac. But I'm going to go ahead and grate some of this into the chowder. It's going to impart, it's going to impart a mild celery flavor to it. And maitake mushrooms, one of my favorite mushrooms on the planet. These are organic. They come from a mushroom farm in Sebastopol, California. And maitakes have one of the highest uses of cancer prevention medication. That's their use, like 90% of their use goes into medication instead of culinary. They break apart nice and easily. I've already washed these. So Manhattan clam chowder is different than New England, being that it has tomato in it. So since I had some New England already, I went ahead and just added some tomato to it, the grated celery root, and some of these maitake mushrooms that are just delicious. Let's add a little bit more pepper to it. Now I'm going back to black pepper. Whoop. That should be plenty. We want to stir it up, stir the tomato up in there, and the mushrooms, let them simmer for a little while. Let's add a little bit more tomato to it. There we go. It's starting to get some nice color to it. So I'm going to take a little taste of it. That is so delicious. I can just taste the garden, the freshness of the tomato. And that together with the grated celery root and some of the maitake mushroom, what a great flavor combination it makes. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. All right, so let's go ahead and plate a little bit of this bad boy up. Put a couple clams in the dish. And some of the chowder. Make sure I get some mushrooms in there. And there it is. That is so good. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. You'll love it. And so will your family and your friends. Everybody's got their favorites when it comes to chowders. You know, I like them all too. The New England, I like the Manhattan. The difference is there that the New England has cream in it. The Manhattan is more tomato oriented. They both have fresh clams. They both have a wonderful stock. And I choose to add some saffron into the Manhattan one as well to give it that nice pink hue to it. But as you can see, it's delicious. This with a piece of crusty bread, French bread, and you will be in seventh heaven, my friend. I'll catch you next time on The Organic Rose.